Welcome to the Leading and Learning Through Safety podcast, where we discuss the technical and people side of safety. Safety should be your primary leadership tool for discovering more about your people and culture. Your host is Dr. Mark French, also known as the Safety Dude. Mark is a credentialed, experienced, and passionate professional with experience in automotive, food, chemical, nuclear, e-commerce, and energy sectors. He is going to share information and anecdotes from years of experience in the people side of safety based on industrial and organizational psychological theories. Safety is so much more than a technical skill. It is a motivational need that defines the culture of your organization. Employee safety is a meaningful business practice that makes a direct impact on everyone through direct behavioral engagement. That is why your organization should be using safety as a key method to learn about your culture and lead your teams. Thanks for joining this episode as we talk through current issues in people management and how they impact our everyday workplace.
And welcome to this episode of the Leading and Learning Through Safety podcast. Hey, I am your host, Mark, and I am so happy you've joined me. Welcome to this episode. Really excited about carrying through. Not as fantastic as episode 100 last week. Hope you enjoyed that. If you have a chance to, it was extra long. It was a lot of personal things, personal anecdotes, personal stories. And I hope you enjoyed that journey through time. This week, I wanted to take some time and talk about, I guess you could think of it as the savior of our existence, the bane of our existence, the sinner, the saint, the yin, the yang. Everybody has their opinion about it, and it can be very polarizing depending on who you're talking to. Some see it as the greatest thing that has been created for safety since sliced bread, and some see it as that it has done nothing except create problems for the safety process. And of course, you know me, if you've listened at all, I'm going to take a middle ground, but I'm going to take the middle ground because I'm going to explain why. That everybody loves the simple answer, and I'm actually going to get to my point here in a minute. Everybody loves a simple answer, and I remember listening to a podcast, Freakonomics, if you've read that book or follow any of their items, really interesting. And they were talking about some of their research that everybody looks for the silver bullet approach. We all want the easy. We want the one that is, give me one answer that's going to be the breakthrough of my business. Give me the one item, the one action that we're going to take today to make sure that everything goes better, that we're going to improve everything through one action. When the truth is, it's all pieces, and some of it can't be even recognized. It can't be measured. And that multivariate answer, that multivariate conclusion versus the, what I like to call that silver bullet approach, where you can take the one thing, you use it, and it works every time, it works flawlessly, and it gets everything done. That's not the way it works. We have to think of people as truly, and this is, I'm not being sarcastic or weird, or maybe weird, but not sarcastic, that people are the most complex thing in our businesses.